Hey, welcome back everyone. It's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. I've been checking some 4K footage of Flight Simulator 2020, which is going to be released next Tuesday. And I have to say, I'm really blown away by some of the 4K videos here that the PC Gamer has put out. I'm not sure what kind of PC they're using, probably a very high-end PC, obviously. Everything seems to be maxed out in terms of graphical settings. And here I am on my 48-inch C10 OLED, and I gotta tell you, man, this looks phenomenal. Here, let's go through some of these quick videos that PC Gamer has put together. This is courtesy of PC Gamer, by the way. This is a Diamond aircraft D62, 20,000 feet. It just looks phenomenal. I mean, to me, this is as real as it gets, guys, in terms of flight sim aviation. I don't know if there's any other flight simulator that has this type of realism. Uh, this will go down in history as one of the greatest flight sims, realistic sims ever created. And I'll be playing this on my OLED, this OLED C10. I thought about maybe using my triple screen, which I will try as well. But forget the triple screen. I think this is where this game needs to be tried. It really needs to be tried right here on my OLED. My C10 OLED with a G-Sync and 120 hertz refresh rate. Uh, this just looks bananas, I gotta say. I don't think my camera here will do it justice to showcase just how beautiful this is. Maybe I can get a little bit closer. Maybe I can put my camera just slightly so a little bit closer just to give you some idea. But this is just remarkable, man. By the way, I'm using a filmmaker mode. Believe it or not, we're on a filmmaker mode on this video. I purposely selected a filmmaker mode just to make it look more better. I've been using a filmmaker mode with gaming, and because you have that instant game response, you're really not losing much of a latency because you already have that instant game response turned on that gives you that lower possible latency. But my God, I mean, look at this. This is just mind-blowing. Simply mind-blowing. Maybe I can adjust my camera a little bit more. Here we go. This is a Zlin Savage airplane, Cessna. Amazing. And you guys have to see this with HDR. When you turn the HDR on, obviously my camera cannot depict HDR highlights, but when you see, I'm watching this in HDR right now, and it is just simply breathtaking. I don't know how else to put it, but just to say breathtaking. People say that X-Plane 11, I said, what? X-Plane 11 cannot even hold a glass of water to this. Not even a glass of water. Not even cannot even hold a pencil to this game. I mean, honestly. Not even a bubble gum. They cannot even hold a bubble gum to this game. Just how realistic. This is real. This is all real. This is not some flat surface you're looking down below. You're looking at the real locations. The real cloud, the real dynamic time. Everything's in real time. Thanks to the Azure computing power and the satellite imagery that scans the entire planet Earth with Bing, and you get geometry exactly rendered in 3D as it is in real life, and dynamic weather, and the wind, also the wind that's being depicted from the satellite, and the pressures they're being depicted from the satellite are exactly the same. So dynamic weather is the same like in real life, the time, geography, everything. I mean, this is the most realistic flight simulator ever put on the face of the earth. Even the real pilots are geeking about. The real pilots, forget the gamers, forget the flight sims. I'm talking about real pilots geeking about this game. They're going to use this game as a training tool to help them out. Think about that for a minute. Real pilots who have put, like, I don't know how many hours, 100,000 hours, maybe even more. They're going to use this game as a training tool. I mean, look at this. This is just... I know I'm kind of repeating myself here a little bit too much, but look at this. I mean, just look at this for a second, how beautiful this is. I'm looking at some of these stills, and it's just mind-blowing. I look at this right here. Definition of the clouds, the way the clouds are reacting, just like in real life. This has never been done before, guys. What you're going to experience next Tuesday, this has never been done before. This is for the very first time that we see something like this. And on this OLED C10, guys, if you're still debating whether or not you should buy this TV, don't debate. There's nothing better at the moment in terms of features, in terms of quality. There's nothing better out there. If there was something better, believe me, I would let you know. This thing right here, it's a full package deal. Forget the 8K. 8K, there is no 8K content. We can barely put out the 4K content. Look at HBO Max. They can't even put up a 4K content. Forget the 8K. We have a long way to go till we get to the 8K, okay? Let's make the 4K standard, and then we'll talk about the 8K. Guys, don't jump from one star to another star, because you can't do it. So, just want to say that. And look at this right here. I mean, look at some of these stills. This is just mind blowing, simply mind blowing. And look at this. If this is not real, then if this doesn't look real to you, then I don't know what will. Let's go look at this one more time, just really quick. I'm simply blown away, man. What I'm seeing here,